All right, welcome back to the Golf Pit, the place where everyone gets better. Today we are tackling a hot topic in the golf world, early extension. Now, as we all know, early extension, that is something that has got some bad voodoo around it. It's that feeling of when players are going through the golf ball, of their hips, their knees, their whole right side going towards the golf ball, them standing up and then swinging through, right? For all of you early extenders out there, I got two of my favorite drills that are gonna show you instant improvement in your golf swing. As we said, early extension as players is when, from the top of the swing, we see the right leg, the right glute, and the hips move forward and towards the golf ball. This is always coupled with the spine standing up. As this is happening in an unskilled player, it leads to a lot of loss of club face control, a lot of loss of posture. It can start to really put some pressure on some places we don't want pressure, okay? So it really is about what's going on below the belt, what's going on in our feet. And today's two drills are gonna be all about footwork. Let's talk about what we wanna see when players maintain their spine angle and their posture and they rotate in that posture. That's what really we're looking for, that keeps a stable club face and a stable club path while we can simply rotate through the hitting zone, okay? So, as we transition, what we'd like to see is our right knee stay behind our left knee a little bit longer as our hands come down, and we'd like to see our butt stay back and our chest stay down while our hands get past us. We'll get into this full release look right here through the golf ball. The result, when the finish happens, it's almost like the knees finish closer together. I had a golf coach a long time ago who said, Mike, when you finish, you want those thighs kissing, okay? First off, I'm gonna give you the training wheels version of the drill. We can use simply a golf ball. We're gonna set up to it and put this golf ball just under our trail toe, okay? Again, this could be a doorstop, this could be a golf ball. They have these force pedals that you may have heard of, right? All of these things are used to change how the pressure in our feet work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this golf ball under my right toes and I'm gonna make a swing. This golf ball just prevented me from jumping up forward with the right side of my body. Okay, what will happen with a lot of you guys your first time doing this, and this can be expected as you learn to use your ground and the ground different, what will happen is you will spin off that golf ball, okay, because you're so used to putting pressure on the toes and there's a lot of instability there, so you're going to feel a lot of imbalance, all right? Now, let's do it one more time. We're gonna put it under our toes, a couple reps. Really what this is gonna do is I'm gonna feel like I push from my trail heel to rotate. When I do that, my right leg is gonna stay back and deep and give me a ton of space underneath the golf ball. The trail foot is gonna work more in, almost like the right knee is trying to kiss the left knee, okay? Let's try a couple more for you. Take your normal setup, and you have a golf ball here, super simple to set up, and you just roll that golf ball under that foot. Boom, got some pressure there. I'm gonna feel a little more pressure in my heel. And there you can see the feeling. I feel like I'm finished more side bend and tilted over longer versus the early extenders whose foot fires up, they finish dead straight up and down. Feels like my hips stay deep and behind me. If there was a line right here, again, and that ball wasn't there and that leg was coming up, we would start to see this leg get right in there, okay? So last one here, I got the ball under my foot. I've taken some practice swings. Good, there it is again. It really feels to me like when I do this, like my lower body is screwing itself into the ground and is really stable. My hips stay really deep as I rotate, and again, my legs finish closer together. All right, guys, if you can't make it out to San Diego to see us to improve your game, we offer some great online lessons and FaceTimes. Please email us at info@golfpit.com for all the information. Okay, guys, drill number 2 for eliminating your early extension. Very similar to the golf ball under our toe drill, except what I like to do now is I say we're taking off the training wheels, okay? We had a golf ball here, and it was in there, and it was keeping our foot back. Well, now we're gonna pretend that golf ball is in there, okay? So watch what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna get in my setup position. I'm gonna go ahead and lift my toe up, and I'm not gonna let it touch the ground again. This foot, now here's the thing, I always see players do this, and they end up swinging like this. I don't want you to finish in this position. I want your arms and your rotation to pull your foot up to a full finish. So you're still gonna finish banked on the instep of the trail foot. What you're not gonna do is simply just swing your arms like that. That's gonna be the no-no, okay? So our goal as we do this is we're gonna get in here, we're gonna get set up, and we're gonna pull that toe up. I'm gonna keep it up the entire backswing and downswing, and then I'm gonna let my momentum pull the weight up onto the toe. A lot of times it's gonna feel like, guys, if you do this, like you have no power. What happens is your right leg is the thing that's causing the issue in acting incorrectly in early extension. So when you hold that toe up, what it feels like for people is that they don't know where to get their power source from. This right leg is working incorrectly and too early when we see those things happen. So a lot of times the first swing or two for you guys will be like this, and you won't figure out a way to get through. Take some practice swings, hold that toe up, feel it stay up, and let it get pulled up with your momentum of the finish, okay? So our goal is to come to a comfortable, normal finish, not to hold the toe up through the finish. Just after impact, that foot can come up naturally as it stays a little more dead. Now, the leg is still working. It's not exactly completely dead. The guys who are early extending to their toe like this are shooting their pressure forward. We're still gonna push off of the foot, but this makes you use the heel and the back part of your trail foot, which again is gonna put us deep in our posture and create a lot of space underneath us, create a stable club path and a club face, okay? So let's do it again here. We're setting up normal, boom. All right, I'm gonna lift that toe up. Gotta get a little closer to the golf ball, good. And as I come up, you can see, just feels like that leg stays right in there real deep. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We got 2 great drills to help you solve your early extension issues and work on getting better at your game. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with your friends. We'll see you at the Golf Pit next time.